best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine?
You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Trek Trivia Bee for 2015. We are at our annual game day for our Star Trek club, Trek Forever, and as we always do, it's time for the dreaded Trek Trivia Bee, where we're going to put my club through their paces. And say hi, club.
Hi, club.
Hi. Here's the club, and behind the camera is my good buddy Josh. He's going to be filming for us, but he's also going to be playing, so this will be a little bit guerrilla style, and you'll get to hear Josh answer questions, but you won't be able to see his lovely face, except for right now. You'll get to see his lovely face right now. There he is. All right, so here's how the game works now. Adam is new to the club, and this guy is a force to be reckoned with. Just wait. I think you're going to be really impressed with him. And yes, I did. Got me on the spot. So I'm going to explain how the game works, especially for Adam, because he's not played before. This is the Trek Trivia Bee. It's sort of like a spelling bee, double elimination. So the way, actually, no, I'm sorry, single elimination. So the way this works is, let's say I ask Brent a question, and he gets it right. We simply move on, and you try to stay in as long as you can. But if he gets it incorrect and Jean gets it correct, then she's going to knock him out, and we're going to narrow it down all the way. And for what we're doing later on for the auction with the prizes, we'll be giving away money for the top contenders at the end. Okay, so that's how it works, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Now remember, beyond those, the rules of this game are that there are no rules. I can move people around, I can change directions,
I forgot about
all
that.
kinds of crazy things will happen during the Trek Trivia Bee, and we will play as many rounds as we have questions for. I have 100 questions, and if it takes the whole time, if the first round we can get through all 100 questions, that would be amazing. That's never happened. Usually we get 2 or 3 games out of it, so
awesome.
But that's more money potentially for you guys for the auction later on. Is everybody ready?
Can I borrow your money? We're about to showcase our rustiness.
All right. Before we get in, let me introduce our club today. This is, of course, not the entire club, but a large number of the folks that like to come. First of all, we have Adam. Hello, Adam. Adam's new. He's been a regular with us for about a year now. Here is Brent Lee.
Sir.
Brent, it's so good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Here's Jean.
Hello.
Jean's awesome. This is her house. We appreciate Jean. Here's my wife Sarah, of course, and there's Freddie. I'm sure he'll be really helpful. Freddie is Sarah's ace in the hole.
And crewman, no doubt.
Yes, that's right. And then there, of course, is Postmaster General Brandon Grimm.
That's
and Commander L. And Jason's over there. He's not going to play in the Trivia Bee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
he's
they're
hanging
gonna
out.
have some hard questions.
Yeah.
And then, once again, there's Josh Hodges. Josh, you ready, sir?
Yes.
All right, let's get going. Here we go. I'm going to begin the questioning with the right page.
No.
All right, let's begin with Sarah. Sarah, you ready?
Yes.
Sarah, what is the first name of Harry Kim's girlfriend in Non Sequitur?
Lydia.
No. That is not right, and that tells me how long it's been since you've seen that one. Brandon, you got a chance to knock Sarah out real quick. Sarah usually wins these.
If I'd seen that more than once, maybe.
The answer is
Maria, I don't know.
Libby.
I was not
yeah.
remembering it either.
And we're off to a great start. Now,
Everybody's okay.
Yes.
what is the Klingon Chang's rank?
Klingon and a movie question?
Yes.
Way to start.
Sure, no problem.
General?
General, that's right.
Whoa. Totally.
General
She tried to guess that one, didn't you?
General
With-
Change Tard?
With the eye patch bolted to his face. And next we go to Adam. Adam, are you ready?
Yes.
Prove me right about you, pal. In what episode does Wesley Crusher date Robin Leffler?
The game.
The game is right. Yeah.
Wow.
We skipped Josh.
Yeah, we skipped Josh. Sorry, Josh. Josh, here's your question.
All right.
Here, we'll give Josh.
Hey,
a
look,
question.
there are no rules. Cat did that on purpose.
Josh, who briefly leaves the NX-01 in season 4 of Enterprise to serve on the Columbia?
That would be Reed.
No, and we're gonna skip you because we did you already, and go straight to Lee. Lee, if you know it, you can knock Josh out.
Who was it? Was it Tucker?
Tucker's right, and that puts Josh out of the game.
This will make it easier to film.
Yeah, wow, okay. Well,
Sorry, I guess I
There-
should have let you get skipped.
there goes Josh. And now we go to Gene. Gene, who besides Worf does Riker consider as his first officer in Best of Both Worlds Part 2 before he settles on Commander Shelby?
Oh.
Not a clue.
You want to make a guess?
Yeah,
I'm
guess.
trying to
It's
make
gonna
a guess.
be a main crew member, so take
And
a
this
guess.
is Riker.
Yes.
Main crew member.
So Riker is acting captain, or
Got it.
Riker is promoted, field promotion to captain.
Pretty sure I know this one.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure
Well, I did.
I'm trying to think of a person. Wesley Crusher.
Sarah.
Data.
Data's right. Gene, sorry,
Wesley
that puts you out.
Crusher would have been awesome.
That would have been, yeah.
And I've decided to shake everything up by making my first officer
Wesley Crusher.
dice roll Wesley Crusher.
Whatever you say, Skipper.
We're gonna make
Oh, that's right. Why are you calling me that? I was like, it's Captain Logan's Island. The story in the Enterprise episode Cogenitor is heavily derived from what TNG episode? I just brought this up earlier, in fact. Yeah. Cook's coming in. We'll add her right to the mix. The story in Cogenitor is heavily derived from what TNG episode?
Do you know this one?
I don't know if I'm not sure I even agree with the premise, but I'll find out when I get
Cogenitor,
the answer.
from a TNG episode.
You're just in time.
I have no idea. I'm gonna say masks.
No. Hi, Cook.
Like this shirt.
Good to see you. Welcome to
You
Game
are
Day.
here in.
And
Why don't you
throw
stand
you
right here?
immediately in the line, and we are only
Too late.
6
I got it.
questions in.
Right,
Good to
let's
see
do this.
Hey, twice one day.
Hey, everybody, this is Cook. L, do you have an answer?
No.
Okay, the answer is The Outcast. The Outcast.
Oh.
Both episodes featuring a gender-neutral character. Going over to Adam, DS9.
DS9.
Oh, not Josh, because we knocked Josh out.
Yeah.
DS9 was co-created by Rick Berman and what other major Trek writer and producer?
Michael Pillar.
Pillar is right, yes indeed.
I would not have known
Name
that.
an episode that takes its title from the name of a song.
it.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay, sorry, Brent. Sarah.
Oh no.
Did we get a series on that? Or
No,
just
no, name it is open-ended.
Okay.
Name an episode
Name
that
an
takes its
episode.
title
Oh,
from
come
the
on.
name of a song.
Please don't. Please don't.
He's like, please be distracted by Freddy.
I will babysit for free for a week.
There are a number
There are
of
a
them.
number of them.
Okay.
Well, that's helpful, guys.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of them right now.
All right, well, she saved you, Brent. You could have said someone to watch over me. You could have said His Way. You could have said It's Only a Paper Moon. Yeah, there are a number. Cook, in how many DS9 episodes does Waxana Troy appear?
2, I believe.
That's incorrect. Brandon.
3?
3 is right, and that puts Cook out.
Wow,
Well, Cook,
she
feel
is,
free to
she's
rest
out.
from your morning of work.
Go get
and, yeah, go get some food and stuff. And she did that on purpose. Okay, and now we go to L. L?
Yes, Captain.
Odo loses his shape-shifting ability and is transformed into a human being at the end of what season of DS9?
yeah.
I think that would be okay.
4?
Yeah, that's it. Well done.
Saved by the number.
I was gonna.
Hi, Adam.
Hi. Hey, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hey.
What species is Lon Suitor a member of?
Betazoid.
Betazoid is right. Lee,
Sir.
who is president of the Federation in Paradise Lost?
I need to watch.
Why are you laughing at me?
I need to watch more episodes.
Do you know it?
Maybe not that.
It's not cool. It's No, I don't.
I like a lot of things about that episode, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know.
Sarah.
Thought gore?
Not Thought-Gore. That would make a Breen president
I love
of
you.
the Federation. No.
So when do you want me to babysit?
Who is it, Adam?
Josh and you.
Josh Inyo's right. And now we're going to pop
No
all the
way,
way
man.
back over to L.
Yes, Captain.
And we're going to go the other way. L, what U.S. president is Henry Starling shaking hands with in a picture of his office in Future's End?
What?
Ronald Reagan?
Not Ronald Reagan.
Richard Nixon.
Oh, sorry, Al, and I did not do that on purpose.
Elvis, and they
You
just
said
put
you
him
were going to go
over.
the opposite direction.
That was the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's on
Was
the
it not?
wall.
No, that was the same direction.
Okay, you know what? You're still in because I goofed. I was going to go that way and I didn't. So totally cool. Yeah. And back to Brandon. Brandon. No, you're right. I was going
Did you
the other
know
way.
it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Then it's,
Name.
then it's cool.
Then
was
it's
it?
fine. Yeah.
Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon. Name a ship besides the Enterprise that has its namesake attached to another ship in the 24th century as well as the 23rd.
Defiant?
Yeah, that's good. Sarah. Name another character in Star Trek that shares part of his or her name with Khan, Noonien Singh.
Oh.
I guess this didn't come up earlier.
Noonien Singh is good. Name another one.
Oh God. Inara Khan.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
nice.
Brent.
Sir.
In which season of TNG does Beverly Crusher remain completely absent?
The saddest one.
Season 2.
That's it. Yeah.
Wesley grew on me.
Oh, I liked her.
Like a fungus. But no, she did. She did too.
I got
What
some girl.
DS9 character has a collection of action figures?
Quark.
That's it.
Marauder Mo.
Back over to L. L, screwing up won't save you now. Here we go. Oh, and also you won't have any problem with this question. What major Trek race first attempted space travel with solar sail vessels?
Solar Cell would be the lovely Bajoran
That's
people.
it. There you are.
Yeah,
Now we
you
go back
couldn't
to,
miss that one. I would have been like,
Like missing a Vulcan question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, what Trek species' ruling body refers to itself as the hegemony?
Thank you, Freddie. Yep, that's it. Excellent.
the only thing I'm thinking of is the hierarchy.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Sarah.
She's gonna get it.
Is it the Breen?
No.
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 Jason,
Sarah's rusty.
would you care to get?
'Cause it's Jason. Think of your favorite thing in Star Trek. You always answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you know?
What do you always say?
4.5 minutes.
No. It's the Gorn.
I should have known. I should have known.
The Gorn thing.
Wow.
Sarah, you're forgetting things is helping everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
Brent.
still in.
We might get through all 100 questions.
That's your
Hegemony.
your strategy
Hi.
there.
No, I'm not.
What was the last Star Trek movie?
Yes.
What was the last Star Trek?
Are you done? What, Brent, what was the last Star Trek movie Leonard Nimoy directed? Look at your competition.
Let's see. 3.
Need an answer, man.
Gosh, I want to say 3, but I think that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Star Trek 4.
That's
Voyage
it.
Home.
Yeah, you just did the 2. Sorry, Brent. That's it, buddy. That's it for you. For this round, anyway.
Yeah,
We've got 4 players left.
Yeah.
We've got 4 players left, and what I want to do now is I'm going to take you, and I'm going to put you right
God.
Oh
here.
no.
I'm going to take you, and I'm going to put you right here.
Oh no!
Whoa.
And I'm going to spin you around once. Just one time. All right. And so now we go back to L. L.
No.
L.
Yes, Captain.
L.
What was the last Star Trek movie Jonathan Frakes directed?
Oh, I knew the Nimoy one. Dang. Insurrection?
That's it. It was the same sort of thing. He directed 2 in a row. That was it. Sarah,
Yes. I knew that one.
episodic trivia. I give you 3, you tell me what they have in common.
Oh.
Journey to Babel, Blood Fever, Bounty.
Journey to Babel.
Wow.
At least I know all.
That's not your most obvious episodic trivia ever, for sure. It's coming to you next, buddy. You better be thinking.
I keep thinking of things that 2 of them have, but not the third one.
One of these things is not.
Okay, I need something, Sam.
I have no idea.
You want to take a stab at it?
It has. What was the third one again?
Third one was Bounty.
It was Bounty. Temporary insanity?
No, not a bad guess, though.
No, Vulcan.
Need something more specific than that.
Vulcan
Yeah.
illness?
No.
Oh.
Pon farr. The
Journey to
subplot
Babel?
in...
That's true.
I didn't remember that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I meant to say Amok Time. I screwed that up. I meant to say Amok Time.
okay.
But the subplot in
That's
Bounty is to pause.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. On to you. Yeah, I wrote the wrong one down. That was... You write 100, you're bound to make a couple mistakes. Brandon,
Yes,
what
Captain.
Vulcan was involved with the assassination of Chancellor Gorkon in Star Trek VI?
Cybok?
No! L.
Valeris?
Valeris is right.
Oh,
That
that's
puts Brandon
right,
out.
yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Tim could try.
I had no clue.
She was the stand-in for Savik, and now we go back to Sarah. Sarah,
Yes.
in what episode does Duras kill Kalar?
In.
Duras.
Let's see. I always get. There are 3 of them that I always get.
What now, Brandon?
What question was that?
24.
Okay.
Is it the emissary?
No. Reunion is right, and that puts Sarah out. Ugh. And now we're down. Hi, Sam. All right, we're only 25 in, so there will be another round, I'm sure, unless you guys go back and forth for 75 questions.
Let's do it.
Here we go. L.
I'd like to see that. Holy cow.
In all good things, Data teaches at what university?
Cambridge.
That's it? Now, what would be really funny, Brandon, is if the way it happened was she gets one wrong, he doesn't know.
Right.
And then that's how it
That's
is.
how it is.
Adam,
Yes.
Looking at
what is the name of Janeway's fiance who breaks up with her while she's still in the Delta Quadrant?
Mark.
What's his last name?
With the last name?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, no.
Right there. Put it right in there.
And if she knows it and can take you out, I'm gonna let it happen.
Well, I don't know it at this moment in time, but it could come to me.
L.
not play with him right now.
Shepard?
Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson. Who oddly was also the director of Daredevil. I guess we're back to you again.
Yes.
And the question is, in what episode does the crew of Deep Space Nine discover Bashir is genetically engineered?
Dr. Bashir, I presume.
That's it. Now,
you
what
do.
is Sulu's first name?
Hikaru.
Name an episode of a later series whose title is an homage to a TOS episode. Title.
An homage. Trials and Tribulations?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yep.
Nice.
Naked Now.
Naked
You could have said Who Mourns for Mourn. Yeah, there are a number of them. L. Name an episode, title, that is also the title of a movie.
Nemesis.
Yes. In what year did Wrath of Khan premiere?
1982.
There it is. In what episode does Kirk visit the Tantalus penal colony?
Dagger of the Mind.
Yes. Who
Personal
gets...
favorite.
Yes, one of mine as well. Who gets married in the episode Drive?
Balana and Tom.
Can I get my mind around all the things that have come up already today that are on this piece of paper?
What question are we on?
34! In worst case scenario, who has sabotaged a training program created by Tuvok?
Oh.
Thus, sabotage.
Hence the word.
Hence the word
Come on,
sabotage.
you know this one.
No, I'm not sure that I do.
Oh.
Balana?
Okay, no.
Seska.
Seska is right. That's what.
Trapezoid.
Yes, there we go.
You knew that.
Trapezoid, I love that. Good job, Al. You got second place. Congratulations. You got first place. You guys remind me later about the dollar amounts. I'm gonna put the lines back together. You get 20 and you get 30. And everybody, Al, and who got third? Who was dropped out for third?
That was me.
Okay, you get 10, Sarah. So remember that. And then everybody, line back up, please.
We're going again.
In a completely different order. Adam, we begin with you, sir.
Okay. That'll be out in round one.
In The Visitor, how many books has Jake Sisko published before he finishes his final manuscript?
Was it 2?
Yes, that is correct. What is the name? What is the name of the baseball team opposing the Niners in Take Me Out to the Hollow Suite?
Oh.
5 seconds.
I don't remember.
Brent.
It's me,
No, it's
Josh.
and he
I'm sorry,
said-
Josh. What is it, Josh?
the logician.
The Logicians, and that puts Cook out again. Sorry.
Hey,
Cook,
this is
you're
messed
again.
up.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Kind of, she just got here. I'm sorry.
She'll win the next round.
Cook was
Pulling
really
or
hoping that
something.
people would allow me to pass Josh again, but that just wasn't going to happen. So now he's a manufactured triumph. Brent,
Yes, sir.
what is Captain Archer's favorite sport?
Is it water polo?
Water polo is right, yeah. The answer is it's stupid. Why do you do water polo? Gene?
Why did it
Star
start
Trek.
training in that century?
It's like, you are the only person taping that. I just want you to know that. You set your DVR, you're the only one.
That
Gene.
survived in baseball, didn't it?
Yeah.
Gene, what episode marks Kern's first appearance?
I would not have the least idea.
L.
I too do not know because
Whoa.
it is a Klingon-centered episode.
Yeah.
So therefore, I do not care.
All right. Anybody?
No problem.
Anybody?
What's the
You
question?
know, Kern.
Sarah?
It's the one with the Organians.
No. Kern.
Kern, not
Not
Kern.
Klingons.
Or not.
Oh.
Just Kern. Sons of the Father. Nobody
Sons
knows
of the
what the
Father.
question even is. Okay.
Well, thank goodness.
Sarah,
We're all in. Oh, okay.
what ship is Riker offered in the Best of Both Worlds?
The Nolan?
No.
Log.
That's
It's not the Borg. Brandon.
Come on, Brandon, take her out.
Was
no
it the
offense.
Hood?
No, it's not the Hood.
Okay.
The
It's
Melbourne.
the Melbourne.
That's
It
right.
didn't get blown up too.
Yeah,
That's right.
The coach
You're
you.
lucky.
The Melbourne. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate.
I remember now. Doesn't Shelby say that at least once?
I guess
like,
in a roundabout way he does get offered to
Am I
be
tired?
He could be captain. Shit.
Don't put your feet on the couch there. All right, Adam, are you ready, sir? We're on to question 40. Here we go. What position did O'Brien serve in his first command under Benjamin Maxwell?
It's so ridiculous. Security chief or something. No, tactical officer.
Tactical is what we're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But then he went to transporter.
I don't know. I don't know.
Josh, do you have something?
Hi, I'm sorry, Josh. I'm so used to ignoring my cameraman. Josh.
I know that firsthand.
Hi, Josh.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay.
Josh, Baylock captained a vessel called the Fesarius so I'm just letting you know. For a spacefaring organization known as what?
The First Federation.
The First Federation is right. Yes,
Now,
indeed.
who else would have known that?
That's
Man.
right. Yeah.
Work out there.
Impressive.
Lee, what is the name of the planted imposter first officer in Conundrum who Picard believes belonged there because he and everybody else have amnesia?
Ooh.
Wow.
Commander. I can see his face.
Yeah, I can.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Gene, any clue?
I'm guessing you're safe, buddy.
Brent's got no trouble. I always remember it because I love the way that Patrick Stewart pronounces it. It's Commander Macduff. Commander Macduff.
Duff, he does.
I remember it.
Kind of.
Got it.
Think
So I can picture him
Yeah,
and,
no,
and
I
everything, but
Dougal or something.
Macduff.
Duh.
L.
Uh-oh, well.
uh-oh.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was rather ominous.
All right, Al. This is a long one. You ready?
I'm ready.
What do the Admiral from the Best of Both Worlds and Seven of Nine's parents have in common besides both going up against the Borg?
Blonde hair.
No,
Both.
not all of them.
Now, so the Admiral from Best of Both Worlds
Yes.
and 7 and 9's parents, what do they have in common?
Yes,
Besides going up against the
yes,
board?
they have a very specific commonality.
Hippie scientists?
Sarah.
Hippie science.
Their last name?
Yes.
Yes.
Their last names are all Hansen.
Hansen.
Yes. Sorry, Al. That puts you out.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
And now we go to Brandon. Okay, Brandon.
Yes, Captain.
Episodic trivia. Here we go. That look. Here we go. The Corbomite maneuver. The Deadly Years. Tinker Tenor Dr. Spy.
Oh.
And he's gonna know this.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They're all espionage episodes?
Not really,
Okay.
no.
The Deadly Years, the
Corbomite maneuver, and Tinker Tenor Dr. Spy.
They all involve what's the word? Something like manipulation or faking
I'll
somebody
give you
out.
that.
Yeah.
Bluffs.
Bluffs. That's what I'm
Bluffs.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Brandon.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
Yeah, I went with the easy one there. Yeah.
Easy.
Well, easy in
Easy
that when
for
you
you
think
to
Corbomite
say.
maneuver, you think bluffs. Yeah. All right.
Sarah's was really, that's how.
So, this time in the game, I want to take Jean and put her over here. And I want to take Adam and put him right where he is. All right. That's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do. That's it. That's it. And now we...
I know. He's going to turn it around, go the other way.
Just shoot me now. I'm going the other way, dude.
See?
Baby, I said, Gene, just shoot me now.
Sarah. Counting two partners is one. In how many episodes does the board drone Hugh appear? Yes. Brent.
Darn it. I knew that one.
In what film are the Duras sisters killed?
Generations?
That's it.
Yes.
Good for you.
Gene. What is Kodos's nickname?
Oh, come on, you know this one, Gene. DOF question.
What else?
If only it would come to mind.
Oh yeah, you know T-Rex.
I guess there's a time limit at some point.
Yeah, I need something.
You got an hour and a half.
Got 5 minutes and a half.
Jack the Ripper.
Thank you.
No. The Executioner, yes.
What about Josh?
Oh, did I forget Josh again? Okay, you're still in. You're good. I'm sorry, Josh. I'm just so used to you filming and not playing. I'm sorry.
But he
All right.
is playing.
Josh, do I need to give you like 3 questions in a row now? Have I been skipping you a lot?
Just when you move people around. That's
See?
you jumped all the way to Sarah, so I wasn't sure.
Okay. Well, we'll just
That's
keep going
the
the
only
direction
time
we're
you
going.
actually skipped.
Okay, all right. Well, Josh,
Question is,
here's your question. Are you ready?
color and
Sorry I did that. I'm just really used
That's
to
fine.
people having cameras not being part of the action. William, I'm going to give you a piece of the action, Josh.
All right.
William Campbell plays Koloth in Trouble with Tribbles, and he also plays what other memorable Star Trek antagonist?
Ah,
You know this.
Koloth and
A lot of gigabytes.
What?
A lot of gigabytes.
Oh, come on, man. I know you know it. You know it, don't you?
You want
Which
a
number?
data
Okay,
one?
Koloth and I don't know it. So
I don't know.
let's.
All right. Trelane, Squire of Gothos, yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Josh.
That's
okay,
fine.
that puts Josh out. We continue in the order we're going. Sarah.
You're still in.
Go, Gene. Go, Gene.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I couldn't see you.
Sarah, according to...
It was a shadow, is that right?
Guys, according to In a Mirror Darkly, who was the first president of the Federation?
In a mirror darkly.
Oh, it's a funny one.
Brent.
No clue.
Archer.
Oh yeah.
Archer. Yeah.
All that information.
Yeah. Yeah. Mirror Archer finds that out. And, he's not happy because he doesn't want to be a good person. Jean,
Yes, sir.
what is Shran's rank?
Captain.
No.
Shran. I don't know either. What Shran's rank is.
Shran is Commander Shran. If you are commanding a ship in the Andorian, what was it, the Guard?
Guard.
Yeah, you're a commander. Okay, so that tells us where he's rusty. Sarah, what is Commodore Decker's first name?
Matt. Commodore.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
He's like Matt.
Yes, that's right.
Matthews.
Lee, what is the name of the starship that is heavily based on Voyager in the Doctor's holonovel Photons Be Free?
I want to say. No, I don't. No, I'm not even gonna guess. I don't know.
Gene, you know it?
I do not.
What is it, Brandon?
Photons be free.
You just said Photons Be Free.
What you
Is
did?
it like the
Yeah.
Explorer?
So
or
here's
something?
the question.
I must have missed it.
The question is, what is the name of the starship that's heavily based on Voyager in the Doctor's holonovel Photons Be Free? And the answer is, Adam,
Vortex.
the Vortex.
That's the
right.
voyeur.
Why did I
That
say
was-
photons be free? Because you said that, and
You're like,
mixed that.
I know the answer.
I did.
The answer to your questions are always whatever you say right at the end of the question.
Hey, I didn't know that though.
Yeah. Well, good job. Photons Be Free. Your turn, yes?
Is it? Did we skip you?
Who did we?
I'm out?
No.
Oh, you're
he's
out.
out. I'm actually supposed to skip
pay
him now.
attention.
Okay.
And I think
think
we're
it's
at
me.
you. Yeah. Adam, question 53. What does who does T'Pring choose to mate with over Spock in Amok time?
Ston.
That's it. Sarah.
I wanted him. He wanted.
What being? That was so logical.
Most logical.
What being wrote No Kill I?
Horta.
Yes. I was wondering the Horta to then make like a
Rock band.
like it. There wasn't a rock
page.
band. No, not fan page. No, like a book about his life called No Kill I. He's got like an autobiography.
Don't kill me, please.
Don't phase me, bro. In what episode? In what episode?
You completely.
In what episode does Worf sing a Klingon opera with an alien piano player and a shady dive?
You two are staying in, so
Wait,
you're
let's see.
saving each other.
Yeah, it's true.
Deadlock.
One of these days,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
ask
I know Ensign Roll, Lieutenant Roll was in that, but I don't know the episode. No, I don't.
I don't know episodes where
You're not thinking about it right. It's unification.
Which one?
It's unification.
Unification.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not an Ensign Row thing. It's
No,
unification.
it was the Gambit, wasn't it?
No,
Oh,
unification.
unification.
Yes.
Unification over redemption.
Now, which
Yeah, it's
one?
not redemption.
Oh, okay.
It's unification. I know. I used to think that too. I
Yeah.
looked it up just to be sure. It's unification.
Okay.
Yeah. Second part of
Okay, I
unification.
can remember.
Okay, so which one am I thinking of? Where she was in the bar.
That's
the one.
season 7, but it has nothing to do with Worf singing an opera. It's just another place sort of like
When
that.
they're
Okay.
bar. That's when they're at the beginning.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
year?
yeah. Where they're pretending to be lovers or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, back to Adam.
Adam.
Adam, name 3 species originally introduced in TNG that also show up in Enterprise.
3 species in TNG that also show up in Enterprise. Introduced in TNG?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Them is the
Borg?
brains. Yep.
The
that's a good one.
Ferengi. And.
Okay, how much time do you have?
5 seconds. Okay, if Sarah knows one more, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the 2 I was thinking of.
5 minutes and 5 hours.
Oh, kid.
Are
It's gonna make for wonderful viewing on the channel here.
Could have been worse.
Cardassians?
What's that?
Cardassians?
No. Nausicaans.
Oh yeah.
Those darn Norsicans.
Those darn Norsicans.
I can't believe
All
you're still
right.
in.
All right, Britt.
Me too.
Who loses his leg during the Dominion War?
Nog.
Yes. Gene. In The Expanse, who utters the phrase, "They were splayed open and still alive"?
Who utters that?
Yes.
No, she's asking you.
No idea. Go.
Adam.
I don't.
Why does Gene keep getting Enterprise questions followed up by Adam? Adam.
I'll say.
There is a
Phlox.
God in the universe.
No.
And Ambassador.
Ambassador Saval.
Oh, that's
yeah. All right, Sarah.
Yes.
Okay.
We watched that episode.
What's right? What species has a transparent skull?
Oh, well, I know the name of the captain. I don't know the name of the
He's got
species.
it. You don't know the name of the species. Okay.
No idea.
Brent, do you know it?
I have no idea.
You know it?
The Bolamite.
No.
No?
Galamite.
Galamite.
Gallum.
Galamite, yeah.
Vegemite.
Yeah, okay.
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 Gene?
Yeah?
I feel like I'm going to need to move people around again.
I'm
here in a
thinking
second,
that
I think.
if you're gonna get- yeah.
Let's do that. Let's put you right here. That'll be fun. And then...
So long, Lee. Been good to know you.
Okay, where were we?
You are giving
I
me
was
a
about to
question.
give you a question. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to start heading off this
That
direction.
way.
So Gene,
Yes, sir.
in the offspring, Lal considers taking on the appearance of 3 different species. A human, a Klingon, and which else?
A Cardassian.
No. I don't know if the Cardassians were introduced yet.
Andorian.
Well, you see,
Andorian is right.
Wouldn't happen.
Here you go, Gene. Gene, you're gone. Sorry about that.
Almost got the money. Almost.
Oh, jeez. And now we go back to Brent.
Here we go.
Brent.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
I can't help it.
Don't cry.
What?
What was the first episode Denise Crosby appeared in after the death of Tasha Yar, not counting Shades of Grey?
As herself?
No, just came back at all.
Oh.
Denise Crosby. As Denise Crosby.
Yeah. Denise Crosby as Denise Crosby, yeah.
I know, I see her, but I don't know the episode. I'm not going to guess.
Yesterday's Enterprise.
Yesterday's Enterprise is right, yeah. Sorry, Brent. And now we're down to The Wire,
There
okay.
we go.
I like The Wire.
Here,
It's a good episode.
we've got...
Use the mind meld.
We still probably have enough
Not
for one more
fine.
game
Don't
unless
fight
you guys just roll with me here, okay?
Or
So
fall
let's,
flat.
Let's see how it goes. That's true. Either way. All right. Beginning. So Adam, you knocked him out, right? So we go back to Sarah. Sarah, besides yesterday's Enterprise,
Oh, yeah, of course.
name another episode that includes the word Enterprise.
Let's see. So we've got yesterday's Enterprise.
Yeah. Yeah. Besides that one.
Next one.
She's not thinking of it. Adam.
The Enterprise incident.
There you go. That's it. Well done, sir. Sarah, keep in mind for later that's going to be $20 to you.
Okay.
And that's $30. That's another $30 to you. Yes, indeed.
$20 for that round.
Yes, for that round. Okay.
Did you bring
Let's
it up for
line
me to
up.
change?
What? Yes. Let's line up one more time. We've got enough to do one more.
You guys, no offense, Adam, but we got to have somebody besides Adam win this round.
Yes, indeed. Good luck.
Okay.
Thinking caps on.
I like how we've had the curve over here. We've had the curve over there. We've had the line here.
Okay. I want to put. Let me think about this for 5
This
seconds.
is the captain's prerogative round.
It is. It is.
Every round
Stop.
is the captain's prerogative round.
That's right.
When we
That's
start
just the
making
way I
decisions
like
before we
it. Yeah.
start.
10,
Would you stop that?
60.
Yeah, decisions like that
59.
you're gonna lose on like the third go
What
round.
you're saying? Those are the
And,
deck numbers from when
I
they're
can
going.
stand with the best
going up
of
the
them.
stack.
It is really that. Yes.
Now, because of what you just
And
said,
it
I want
has,
to come here
what,
for me.
50 something twice, don't
And
they?
I
Yeah.
want to give you the opportunity to do it yourself. Here you go. You can stand right next to Adam. There you are. I'm
Let's put Sarah on the other.
give you that opportunity.
It's
And
overdue to kick some hind.
she
Let's
is.
leave
So I'm
her
going to leave
where she
her right
is.
where she is. Yes, indeed. All right. And Josh, I guess you got to stay where you are so you can kind of see everybody, but I'm going to remember that you're playing, all right?
Okay. All right. That will be a change in my position.
All right. We are beginning once again with Adam because Adam won that round. Adam?
Yay, Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
Adam, what planet does the Traveler come from?
Tau Alpha C.
That's right. L. How many total seasons of Star Trek are there, not counting TAS?
Okay. That would be 3. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 3 is 24 plus 4, 28.
That's it. Well done. And that's how we do our math. Brandon.
Yes, Captain.
What is the name of Rod Roddenberry's Star Trek documentary?
Oh shoot.
No,
We
not
watched it.
we reviewed it together.
I know. It's not I Am Star Trek.
Yeah, the one from before that was I Am Not Star Trek.
I am Star Trek's son.
I was gonna say I Am My Father's Son.
5 seconds.
Nope.
Gene, do you know it?
Right.
Josh, do you know it?
Is
Josh, do you know it?
Is it the captains?
No, that was Shatner.
Okay.
Trek Nation is what we're looking for.
Oh.
Gene,
Yes, sir.
what is Scotty's official rank in relics?
Engineer. That's what he.
Lord Master Scott.
Captain?
Captain is right. Yeah, all right. Gene, sorry about that. You're done, and we go
I
back.
knew that one.
And we go back to Brent. Brent, what position does Janeway unofficially grant Naomi Wildman aboard Voyager?
Cook's gonna get this one.
Cook.
I think she's the captain's assistant.
That's it. Sorry about that, Brent. All right. Let's condense
You made
here a
it
little
past
bit.
your first question.
Hey,
I did. It's right there.
Yay! Now, for the record, I mean, Cook's gone all the way before us, so that
Cook
was
is one of
nuts.
our power
That was
players.
nuts. She's usually a power player, yeah.
Crazy.
No, but it's just the arrival factor threw her off.
Name a species whose name is not part of an episode title.
That's not hard.
It's not.
No.
Julia, go.
Name any species that does not show up in an episode title. Adam,
Oh,
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I thought you.
Yeah.
No, I've been looking at you the whole time.
I actually got one right.
Zach Dorn.
I was like, why is this so hard? I gotta do the same thing.
Like Vulcan would have worked.
Yeah, right? The Borg.
That was real.
I'm done. Yeah, that one. I stumped you with that one.
I was like, yeah, why haven't we gotten an answer yet?
Oh,
I was almost ready to go, sit down.
I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Sit down. I'm just kidding. L.
Yes, Captain.
A ship manned by members of what race discovered Lore's deactivated body after the events of Data Lore?
So much for me taking you out. Unless he doesn't know it.
I'll give you a hint. They also were not in an episode title.
Yeah. Thanks, that's really helpful. The Ferengi?
No.
Yeah, I'm just guessing.
I remember when Lore tells the story about how he got found.
And I'll give you a chance to answer again if this clue helps, because I want to give him this clue. We get it. We get the mention in Brothers.
I was gonna say it's when he tells Soon.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Does
Is
that
when
help
he
you at all?
tells Soon.
I don't know.
Give her a second. 'Cause I'm
It's
gonna let her
okay.
have
I'm
it.
done.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not remembering either.
Okay. It's the Packlets.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I knew it was something funky like that.
Josh.
Why the Packlets?
What is the caretaker's nickname?
The caretaker's nickname is Banjo Man.
Banjo Man. Banjo Kazooie Man. Sarah. Who is the flim flam artist, as Picard calls her, who pretends to be the devil of practically every known culture in the galaxy?
The lady from Devil's Due.
That is the lady from Devil's Due.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Devil and the dog.
You know this one, Adam?
Devil and the dog, yeah.
The answer is Ardra.
Ardra.
Adam, which regular TOS character enjoyed studying botany in his spare time?
Sulu.
Sulu is right, yeah.
What was the name of his favorite plant?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Beauregard.
Beauregard.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not fun at all.
It's L.
Yes, Captain.
What alias? You're not gonna like that I'm giving you this question, but it's not on purpose.
Yeah, I'm just having bad luck today.
What alias does Khan use before he reveals his true identity in Star Trek Into Darkness?
Harrison?
Yes, that's it.
Oh
It's
my
Harrison.
God, I
Yeah,
forgot
good
about
job.
that one.
Well done. Brandon,
Yes, Captain.
topsy-turvy world we live in. You got the darkness
I just
question.
remembered it.
Brandon, what was the name of Trick Tucker's sister who was killed in the Xindi attack on Earth?
I have no freaking clue.
Oh, it's not that hard.
Josh,
Plot device.
I've been having a ball bouncing on me, so I missed the question.
here's the
None of
question. Do you like having a ball bounced on you?
Not so much.
Not so much. Okay. What? That's incorrect.
As far as bouncing is concerned.
You're supposed to like it. You're gonna have this ball bounce on you, and you're gonna like it.
Oh,
Josh!
goodness.
What was the name of?
Edited for
How many
content.
balls are bounced?
Okay. All right, we've gone too far. Too far into
Now
the
let's play
expanse.
the Super
Let's
Bowl.
go back out of the expanse, okay?
What was the name of Trip Tucker's sister who was killed in the Xindi attack on Earth, Josh? This is to put Brandon out.
Do you know this one, Adam?
Ah.
Oh, you guys. This should
I
have
think
been
I
right
kind
here.
of know it.
Mary.
No, the answer is
Elizabeth.
That was way off. Sarah, were you gonna say Bob? Brandon, was that Sarah?
I'm still out, sorry.
Episodic trivia. Charlie X, where no man has gone before. Fury.
What was the last one?
Fury.
Okay.
I'm taking out.
Why?
Look at me.
Characters suddenly get superpowers.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
What did
I'll give
you
you that.
say?
Characters get superpowers.
Crazy, scary mind powers is what I had written down. Yeah, now Fury. Now, Cass already had him by Fury.
They were.
Yes. No, that. Yeah, that's totally cool. But
Mind
yeah,
power's gone.
crazy mind. Yeah, exactly. Gone wild. Cook.
Yep.
You're still in. Captain Cal Hudson was secretly a member of what rogue organization?
I know this one.
He never comes up, and he should.
He should. I agree.
I think he was a Maquis.
Yes.
Yes.
In an episode called The Maquis. Name 3 members of Starfleet who have been altered to look like Romulans.
Oh. Kirk, Picard, and Data.
That's good. L. In what region of space does the
He's got all that
climactic...
rouge on his face,
Really?
Kurt
Region
does.
of space question?
In what region of space does the climactic action of insurrection take place?
I like insurrection better than most people, but I don't pay attention to things like regions of space. Gamma?
Brandon.
Okay, repeat the question one more time, please.
In what region of space does the climactic action of insurrection take place?
Yep. And I'm gonna win it.
And this is probably wrong, but it's the only thing that's coming to me. The Necrit Expanse?
Nope.
It's a briar patch.
Briar Patch,
Oh,
yeah.
Briar Patch.
Josh, Denara Pell is a member of what alien race?
She is a Vidian.
That's it. Sarah, we're on to question 80. We may not get through it. Sarah, in what episode is Ensign Rowe first introduced?
Do you know what I'm doing?
Is she first introduced in Ensign Rowe?
Ensign Rowe!
Yeah, that was a great question.
Now that's one where you could say what I said at the end of the question, Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
Cook.
You got me.
Vorgons, claiming to be from what century, interfere with Picard and Vash's archaeology expedition in Captain's Holiday?
Wow.
Not to be confused with the Vogons from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Because it would make sense that they use our century terminology for their
Were they 28?
time scale.
No, not 28th.
26th?
No!
I said
Saved! 27th.
That's what I was going to say.
27. Only time I think that comes up. And of course, if memory serves, they're lying anyway. But I think they're lying. I think they're not actually from the future. Yeah. L.
Well, they're lying about the new fight.
No, they were from the future because they go, our history records that you did destroy
Well, no, but I thought they
this."
were lying.
They're
No,
lying
that
about
was
being
at the end
scientists.
after the roost was up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. L. I haven't seen that in a long time because I don't really like it that much. L. The name Uhura is derived from Uhuro, which is Swahili, meaning what?
Freedom.
Yes.
Wow.
Brandon.
Freedom!
In what episode does Picard date Lieutenant Commander Darren? Why are they? It's all
my
stuff come up
gosh.
from earlier today. Yeah.
We just mentioned it only an hour ago.
And it wasn't like I was bringing all this stuff up earlier, right? I mean,
That's because I put it down on my in list.
Do you know, sir?
I do not.
Josh.
Lessons?
Lessons! And Brandon is gone. There we go.
Dead show time.
All right, back over to Sarah. Sarah, yes, are you ready? Yes. What is the name of the second part of the DS9 two-parter that begins with Homefront?
It's not.
Yeah, it's dry. Sacrifice of Angels.
Cook.
That was this week.
Oh, hey, TJ!
Hey, look, it's TJ.
TJ just arrived.
The other ones are
For the uniform?
No, we talked about it earlier.
That I was in uniform?
Something
No,
about
no.
Paradise.
Paradise
Lost. Yeah, they came up earlier in the questions. Yeah, you were here.
I wasn't paying attention.
You were here. Oh, I wasn't here. Yes, you were. Adam.
Mentally.
This time I'll pay attention.
Pay attention, Adam. The Emissary is an episode from which series?
The Emissary
Yes.
is an episode from The Next Generation.
That's right, it is.
Now.
It's a trick question. There is no episode called L. The first season of Deep Space Nine starts during which season of TNG?
Really?
Yeah, really. That's the question.
Starts during or after? Well, I
During.
guess simultaneously with.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
3.
3.
Am I
Josh.
counting wrong?
Would that be?
Oh, I'm thinking Deep Space and Voyager.
Would that?
Yeah, I was thinking Deep
Oh.
Space and Voyager.
Okay. Would that be 6?
Yeah.
I
Sorry
wasn't
about
even
that.
thinking about the right series.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
I answered too quickly.
What is that?
All right. It's Sarah's turn. Sarah.
Doesn't feel,
Name 3 of Dax's hosts besides Jadzia.
doesn't feel like people, but
Ezri?
it is.
Yeah. Grown.
That's the big one.
Dang, we used to be able to name all of them.
I could.
Yeah. We are rusty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Curzon
Yeah.
and
One more.
Jorian.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Cook's annoyed because Cook would have had it. She would have nailed you to the wall on that one.
Can you do the rest?
Yeah, I can't do the
I don't
rest.
think I can do the rest.
Oh, okay.
But there's Emily, Tobias,
Tarius. Tobias was the hawk in
yeah.
and Jason's middle name.
Tobin.
Tobias?
Yes, Toby.
Yes.
Tobias?
Lady Money?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
All right, Cook, drink.
Yeah.
Who is the captain of the Enterprise B?
Are we losing a child under care?
He keeps trying.
Yeah.
But he's trying to stand up like sucking this.
It's the one I don't like, isn't it? Just for a little bit.
5 seconds. Adam, do you know it?
John Harriman.
John Harriman is right. Yeah.
Would be wrong. Okay.
And there she goes. That's it for Cook. But she was in a lot longer.
$10.
And Cook, you still win $10. So you're going to stand next to. You're still in. How you doing, Josh?
Hi.
Yeah, there's 3 still.
Yeah, there's 3 still in. Go away.
You mean the tape? I can tape.
No, you're fine. Just
I got a bottle.
thanks for all your help. Okay, so we just put Cook out, and I want to say you were standing next to him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here is your question. To what city is the holographic train headed in Emergence?
New vertiform city.
Ooh, I forgot the new part.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't write that down. But
The first one is Vertiform City.
yeah, and then it's new vertiform. Josh, episodic trivia. Are you ready?
I am.
Where silence has lease, allegiance, scientific method.
Let's see. Say all. Okay. They all involve unusual spatial phenomena? Yeah.
Sarah?
Aliens experimenting on people?
That's it.
Yeah,
Aliens
thank
experimenting
you.
on the crew. That's what
All
we're
right.
looking for. All right, we're down to 2. And we jump back over to Adam again. Adam! We got just 9 questions left, so let's see if you guys can get through them. In which episode, not counting TAS, is the holodeck first introduced?
Oh, me?
Look at you.
Oh, sorry. Counter at far point.
That's right! Sarah. I just want you to do it again on like the easiest question. Like, what is the name of Data's cat? Sarah, who is Tuvok's wife?
T'Pring.
No.
The other one.
Oh, gosh.
You answered that too fast.
Is it Talar?
No! She's still in! T'Pel is the answer! Yeah! Wow! Sarah, approximately... I don't know right off.
T'Pel.
It's
I don't know who
No, it's T'Pel. I don't know who Talar is. Approximately how old is Sarek in the TNG episode Sarek?
He's 212, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the exact number, but I would have taken anything around the 200 range.
If he was wanting a more approximate answer.
It's not approximate enough.
Yeah, you were too precise. You're out.
Guess we better go to Adam and see if we can be if he can be vaguer. Adam,
Yes.
who tortures Picard in Chain of Command?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Brady.
Perfect part or Starship.
Uh-oh.
This is better.
Uh-oh.
I might not know this one.
Guys, Sarah might have Adam here.
Yeah.
You guys watching this? Sarah might have Adam here.
What
5
was
seconds.
the question, please, for those of us who are messing around?
Who tortures Picard in
I
Chain of
don't
Command is the
remember.
answer. Here's the question. Sarah.
Go Madrid.
Oh, that's it! He's gone! That's it. Congratulations, everybody. That was really good. So, Sarah, that's going to give you $30. You got another $20, and Josh got 3rd place, so he got the 10. Let me, real quick, ask the remaining questions and see if you guys know them. The next question would have...
Piece, right?
Yes, actually, sure. Yes, that's a great idea.
How do we do it? Shout out or raise our hand?
Shout out is good. Yeah. The next question would have been.
These are $5 a piece, guys.
$5 a piece. We just shout out.
Yes.
I haven't asked it yet.
Okay.
In how many total Star Trek movies has Leonard Nimoy appeared?
6.
8. 8 is right.
8. Again, 2 times.
I was going to say 6.
8 is right.
Yeah.
You don't get the answer anymore. You're done.
Oh, I know.
You're done. You're a mulligan.
No, that's not true.
What? Mute. What? He just won like $100. What is? It's not real money.
It's gold pressed platinum.
What
from
is
Star Trek Monopoly?
What is the name of Tom Paris's favorite bar, which he frequently visits on the holodeck?
Sandrines.
There it is. And now answering fast was a good idea. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, just a couple more left here. Who does Spock perform the Vulcan nerve pinch on in the voyage home?
The punk on the bus.
I'm gonna give it to her. Damn. But yes, the punk on the bus is the answer. That's probably the punk on the bus. Just
The
fell
bus
right
punk.
down.
The bus
The
pump.
guy on the bus.
I hate you. I berate you.
Episodic trivia.
Well, I'm going to perform the Vulcan nerve pinch on L here.
Episodic trivia. The Menagerie, Melora, Daedalus.
People who float around in the air.
No.
Use different kinds of transportation.
Wheelchair.
Disfigured people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. What I was looking for was episodes about people with physical handicaps, but I think yours works too. So I'm gonna give you guys both. And you said wheelchair, but that's not true for Melora because she had crutches.
Oh, that's right.
Ish, yeah.
I don't.
But no, she had a wheelchair at the
Did she have a
beginning,
wheelchair?
Yeah, she did.
By the way, that actress is going to be at a
Well, all
big
you
Doctor
punks
Who
then.
convention in Wichita,
Who?
October 2nd through
Oh
the 4th.
boy.
Who?
Actually, Wichita knows how to do conventions.
Oh yeah.
Because they're out of the main circuit and they make their own fun. I highly recommend Wichita.
Where is it at? Century 2?
No, it's at the hotel on the north side of town, so very drivable, October 2nd through 4th.
All right.
Daphne Ashbrook.
2 more left. What song does the holographic recreation of Kira sing to Odo in his way?
Fever.
Fever's right, Josh. Well done, sir.
Oh,
Good job.
it's hot in here.
Bam! Final question.
Everybody's got fever.
Name 2 real-life historical figures who have been recreated on the holodeck.
Einstein and Hawking.
That's good. That was fast. Wow.
Okay.
Brandon. Historical figures.
That's exactly right. That is exactly
All right. Well, hey, give L and no, who won the last round?
Sarah.
Yes, Sarah. Give Sarah and Adam a round of applause for winning today's trivia bees. Well done, guys. 3 rounds around wasn't too bad. That was pretty. We had 1 round that took almost 50 questions. So congratulations, guys. Thanks a lot for playing, and thank you very much for watching. See you again with more videos later on Geekvolution.